YouTube channel. My name is Zoe if you're new here, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support so far. So today's video is my morning skincare routine. This was highly requested over on the poll I did over on my Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I'll leave my link down below for you to follow me. So a little bit of a background about my skin type. So I've got quite an oily T-zone, and I've got dry areas around my cheeks. I used to have quite spotty skin when I was a bit younger, but over the coming years it's improved a lot better. As you can see, I do have quite a few little odd spots around my chin, and I do get a bit of redness in my cheeks. Yeah, that's probably a little bit of a background, and let's get started. So I'm just going to pop a headband on so it doesn't get in my hair. So the first step I use is a micellar water. So this one is by a French pharmacy brand called Bioderma, and if you haven't tried this, oh my god, it's so good. I couldn't live without it now. This is their 500ml, and it's from their Sensibo range, which is the pink one, so it's all for like sensitive skin. So yeah, I just find this one is just gentle on my skin. You can get this in like a mini, I can't remember the mil, I think it's under 100ml though, so it's great for travelling. But it's about £5.60 from Boots, so it's really good to try if you just wanted to try it without wasting money if you didn't like it. So yeah, this is, I don't know if you can see that. And this is the pump one, so it's really easy to use. I'm just going to get a cotton pad. I keep these close by because they're really easy to use and quickly grab them in the morning. This tin I think was from Amazon, so that's really handy. So I'm just going to get this, and then I'll take a couple of pumps until it's wet, and I'm just going to use circular motions all over my face. I'm also going to take it down my neck. So as you can see, this is in the morning, so I haven't put any makeup on. I've literally just slept and woken up, and you can see the residue that's come off there. There's slightly colour on it. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably a bit bright. So this is probably from my oils and whatever I use on my face in the night, so it's nice just to take that off. So as you can see, nice and fresh looking. So my second step is my cleanser, and this is by a brand that I absolutely love. If you know me, you'll know what brand it is. It is the Lidl Cleanse and Polish. This brand has been my favourite for over the last 10 years. I swear by this stuff. It's something I use over and over again, and it's just honestly the best. It's the naturally active hot cloth cleanser, and it cleanses and gently exfoliates for smoother, clearer skin. It's got rosemary in it, chamomile, cocoa butter and eucalyptus essential oil. So on the back it says, "Our British Beauty Essential is the foundation of fabulous skin, an award winner voted #1 by some of the world's top beauty experts. Cleanse and Polish is perfect for all skin types, whatever your age. Our rich cream instantly removes daily grime and makeup, even stubborn mascara, to leave skin beautifully smooth and exceptionally clean. Used with pure cotton cloth, it lifts away dead skin cells, revealing fresh, radiant skin." So all I do for this, this is their bigger one, this is the 150ml pump. So I take one pump, or I'll do two for this one, on my skin, and as you can see, it won't fall off. And I rub it together, and I apply it all over my skin. As you can see, it's all on my skin now, and it leaves your skin like this white colour. It smells so nice as well. So I'm just going to leave that soak, and while I'm leaving it soak, I'm just going to soak these cloths that come with it, the kit. are by Liz Earle as well, and this is what you're going to use to take all this off. So I'm just going to soak it in some lukewarm water. And then I'm going to take the cloth and I'm just going to sweep it over my face. I'm going to look in the mirror for this. I'm going to rinse the cloth. I tend to use one cloth for one day, so I'll use this cloth morning and night, and then I'll use a fresh one for the next day because you don't want to keep using this on your face all the time. I'm just going to dry my hands, and I'm just going to press my face dry. So as you can see, it's looking really fresh and clean. So the second step is also by Liz Earle. It's called her Instant Boost Skin Tonic, and it looks like this. Ooh. So this revitalizes, soothes and tones for radiant looking skin. It says this heavenly floral scented toner refreshes, soothes and brightens skin, and you just pour a generous amount on a cotton pad. So I'm just gonna, I've covered the cotton pad in it, and I'm just gonna sweep this over my skin. This is honestly so refreshing and it smells so good. So that's my second step done. Now the third step is the step that sometimes I change depending on how my skin feels. I used to use the Liz Earle moisturiser, but it's not my absolute favourite. So in the recent year or so I found another French brand. This is, I'm not quite sure how to pronounce this properly, but I don't know if you can see it. It's the Embryolise, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. But this cream is honestly, it's so good. It's the best moisturiser I've used by far. So as you can see, if you watch my last video, you know I'm running out of this. It's well used. I need to buy another one. It is quite expensive for a tube. I think it's about £20, but on, I think it's Look Fantastic or Cult Beauty, they've currently got it for £13, so it's really great if you wanted to try it. I'll be ordering one later. So yeah, I'm gonna just apply this. Just take a generous amount, and I'm just gonna warm it up in my hands, and then I'm just gonna press it into my skin. And there you have it. That moisturiser I definitely recommend trying if you haven't. It's also a multifunctioning moisturiser. You can use it also as a mask, so if you apply a thicker layer all over your face and leave it and then wipe it off, so that's really handy. So it's like a 2-in-1. It's also really great as a makeup primer, so if you now go onto your makeup routine, it's really good base to keep your foundation on. So I hope you enjoyed my morning skincare routine video. If you wanted me to talk about any products in further detail, just leave me a comment below. I'm happy to answer any questions. Obviously, this skincare is what works for me and my skin type, and I understand that everyone's got so many different skin problems and concerns, but I found that this system works for me currently. Like I did say, I do change my moisturiser up depending on how my skin feels, but for now the Embryolise one is what works for me. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed my video. Please leave me a comment below if you enjoyed, and let me know what other videos you'd like to see. So thank you so much, and I'll leave everything linked below if you wanted to check it out. Thank you, bye.